Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys everything about armor in Unturned, giving you a fantastic edge over your opponents in those intense gunfights. Now before we get into the armor benefits of different clothing items, I'm going to talk about how damage works in the first place. Now when it comes to damage inflicted by weapons, they all start with a base damage number. For example, Timberwolves and Grizzlies both have a base damage of 99, so with that in mind, you would think that it would do 99 damage every hit, but there are more factors at play here. To start off, there's a body multiplier, which is completely dependent on the location at which the bullet lands. In general, the multiplier for headshots is 1.1, the multiplier for chest shots 0.8, and limbs with 0.5. So, if you're shot in the head by a Grizzly, your character will be dealt 99 times 1.1, or approximately 108.9 damage, which will instantly kill you. If you're shot in the chest, which has a 0.8 multiplier, 79.2 damage will be dealt, and you'll be left with 20.8. Now here's where it complicates things, in good ways. Wearing clothing and or armor. Any sort of basic clothing item like work jeans and a shirt or khakis and a long sleeve actually provide armor benefits, albeit a very small one at 5%. Some articles of clothing, like leather shirts, parkas, and cargo pants, actually provide more armor benefits than others do, with 10%. So if you find a green parka, keep it. It is actually more armored than the military top and is even more camouflage because it doesn't have the flag on it. Furthermore, these effects are primarily applied to the section of the body that they're attached to. So, for example, helmets provide a 15% armor benefit, which essentially means a 15% reduction in incoming damage for headshots only. But being shot in other areas of the body, like in the chest or legs or arms, still deals the regular amount of damage for their respective areas. This was probably already expected. Also, the quality of the item reduces the armor multiplier in ways that you would expect them to, but I'm not going to go there. In general, it's important to understand that there are just a lot of factors that go into the armor multipliers and damage multipliers and base damage stuff to determine the final amount of damage that is inflicted on your character, and because of that, I've done all the work for you. After all the numbers are taken into consideration, the absolute most armored your character can be in a given instant is possible with these clothing items: military helmet, military vest, cargo pants, parka, and bandana. All of these items combined provide insane amounts of armor for your character in all areas of the body. In terms of limbs, all inflicted damage is reduced by 10% because of the cargo pants and parka. Damage inflicted into the chest is reduced by 40% because of the vest and parka, and damage inflicted into the head is reduced by 20% because of the bandana and helmet. Most importantly, with all of this gear, you can actually survive a headshot by a Grizzly sniper rifle and be given enough time to run behind cover, use a medkit, find the sniper, shoot them, and be called a hacker. Also, if you'd like to be super camouflaged, which should obviously be your priority, you can conveniently choose to have a green bandana and a green parka, and in my personal opinion, you'll actually be more camouflaged than wearing a full set of forest military gear, and while not as camouflaged as a ghillie suit, you are experiencing a lot more armor benefits than you would if you're wearing a full ghillie suit, so this should definitely be your priority. Anyway, that should pretty much wrap up everything regarding the most armored character in Unturned. I wanted to keep it quick and simple, just teaching you the basics of how damage works in the game, skipping the bull crap, and just letting you guys know that this is the best that your character can be. You will be the super soldier of Unturned. In general, it's important to understand that just putting anything on your character, even if it's just a pair of crappy pants that you found in a house, it will actually provide armor benefits, so it's important to keep everything that can currently be attached to your body: glasses, bandanas, earbuds, baseball caps, khakis, whatever it is, put it on your character. It's going to help you survive those ever so important gunfights. As you can see here, even though the enemy shot first, and we both started at the same spot, which was at the feet, and letting the recoil go all the way up the body, up the chest, and up to the head, by wearing the gear, I was able to kill him and still be left with 15% left. Like, that is just insane. Hopefully that gives you guys an idea of the importance of wearing armor in Unturned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because MeLikeBigBoom is out.